What is up, man? Welcome back to another episode on LLC TV. I appreciate you joining me. If you see, spread love. My homeboy Pierre Bless, who was actually on my podcast not too long ago. This is his brand, his shirt. Came out with a nice little fall pack, you know. So go ahead and get some of his fall pack. But anyway, it's your host JT, JTown32. I appreciate you joining me for another video on LLC TV. All right, so like this video, obviously. If you have liked what you saw before, go ahead, send a like there too. Subscribe to the channel. Actually getting some good feedback on the basketball NBA draft video I did on Anthony Edwards, which is great. I'm actually going to drop some more on some of the other draft picks on why they could potentially be number one. At any rate, let's go ahead and get this video kicked off. This one is short and simple. So about it's nearly 2 weeks already. LeBron and the Lakers won a NBA championship in the bubble. Nobody thought we were going to be able to finish the season when everything happened back in March. I certainly didn't, but I'm happy we did get basketball. I'm happy that it was played at a high level. And honestly, I'm happy Bron got him another ring too. So congrats to Bron. Now, it seemed like perfect timing when it happened because I know this was like right in the middle of the finals when Bron actually got introduced by Serena Williams to be on the Wheaties box. So Wheaties, of course, they did a campaign with LeBron James and his iPromise school. And he was on the Wheaties box, so you were able to go ahead and order a couple boxes of Wheaties if you wanted to. Order a box or two. I was fortunate enough to order two. Now you only see one. Well, I do have two. One I'm going to cut. Obviously, probably take everything out of the box. But then the other I'm going to eat. So got the Bron iPromise, and like I said, it was perfect timing because I think they ended up winning the championship maybe 2 or 3 days later or something like that. So perfect time to actually unveil this. Now, if man, Jordan on the Wheaties box, all the big stars, Serena on the Wheaties box. This is a big thing. Especially as a kid. I remember when Michael Jordan was on the Wheaties box, and it was just like huge, right? Even as a kid, I remember that. So this is a big thing, and for him to tie this in, I think he had his mom unveil it at his iPromise school, which was dope. For him to not only put himself on here, but make sure to implement the iPromise school the iPromise school into this. So it's not just about Bron, but it's about the kids, right? So you have Bron on the front in the Wheaties with the signature slam in the Lakers yellow, and then on the bottom or in the back you got the iPromise with some good lingo for you. So let's take a look at Bron. This is clean, man. I can only imagine how dope he feels about seeing something like, like this got to be dope. So this is, let's see if I want to read it right, because this is a lot. Anyway, iPromise. Walk through the front doors of the iPromise school and you'll find 14 pairs of shoes on display. The shoes worn by LeBron James during his record-breaking basketball career are inscribed with messages of what James stands for: equality, hashtag equality, that is, James Gang, and the kid from Akron. LeBron James grew up in Akron, Ohio, where he learned at a young age that it takes more than one person to raise a child. LeBron leaned on the support of family and friends, teachers, coaches, teammates, the city of Akron to lift him up through the tough times. All right, so my eyes are kind of bothering, but hey, I thought this was dope. It's a little bit more to it than that, but I'll say LeBron is on a mission to create change in the same community that changed his life. With the team, the LeBron James Family Foundation, and their network of partners, they opened the iPromise School to shape the future of Akron's most at-risk students. So basically saying that Brian went to the hood and made sure he had a place for those kids to go to school. So this is dope. A champion who never forgot where he came from, a champion who never walked alone, a champion of change. Salute, LeBron. I just wanted to show you all, this is one of the boxes. I do have two, but this is one of the boxes. I thought this was worth showing. So salute, Brian. This is a hell of an accomplishment and a hell of a message, especially to include the kids. So with that, that's going to conclude this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you do, subscribe to the channel, like this video. Let me know in the comments below, did you copy a box of LeBron James Wheaties? No special taste or anything like that, no Laker yellow, but still a nice collector's piece to have. And if you eat Wheaties, 2 times the fun. Just like that, this is JT J-Town. Follow Limitless Lifestyle Crew on Instagram, as well as visit the webpage at limitlesslifestylecrew.com. We will be back.